Welcome to MeatHead. Today we are doing porterhouse steak, bacon wrapped corn, and we're doing some zucchini and squash and some aluminum foil with some butter in it and some salt. And then I'm going to be making a special mushroom marsala sauce. It's pretty easy to make. My wife, she loves it on her steak. So hey, what mama wants, mama gets. So I'll be right back. All right, as you can see here, I already made 3 bacon wrapped corns up. Corn on cob. And here's the steak. Just waiting for these to come up to room temperature. But this is how I did that corn. Right here. See where the corn starts to taper off? You just want to cut it by right there. Move these over here so you can see. Now we're taking some corn. I mean some butter. Right here. Butter I have left. That's gonna cook out. Now we'll put some rub on top of that corn. There we go. Now with the bacon, I got some extra thick cut bacon here. What I do is I just kind of pull and stretch out a little bit. You need a what you want to do is right here, just kind of overlap that a little bit, and that kind of ties that piece in. It's not going to come out. You take this piece over right here, put a toothpick right there. There you go. That's how you're gonna do that. I'm gonna be using both of my smokers today. I'll be using the Camp Chef Pro LUX for the corn and the zucchini. Then I'll be using the Oklahoma Joes to do the porterhouse steaks and also the mushroom marsala sauce. Pretty easy. Pull up both of those. I've already pre-washed these already. I got the foil right here. I'm gonna put them inside the foil. It's kind of off camera. I think my squash and zucchini, it cooks down to almost nothing. Some extra virgin olive oil. You need a little bit. Smell that. Some sea salt. Pour that this up. About it for that right there. Alright, steaks. So this is a porterhouse. So this is one of my favorite cuts of meat when it comes to steaks and stuff. We're going to treat this thing pretty easy. I'm not going to put anything harsh or anything on it. Just going to do a little bit of olive oil, and I've got a couple spices over here that I'm going to do on it. Just want to do spread olive oil around. You get the edges too. Just gonna do my simple rub right here. Got my simple rub. I just put in this bottle here to make it easier to shake. What's in here is actually a salt, onion powder, garlic powder, some celery seed. And that's about it. But I'm also gonna have some fennel seed here. Fennel seed's excellent to use, but you don't want to use a whole lot because you want to overpower it. Just kind of hold your hand up in the air, about a foot off it. Just lightly dust that side with it. We also have the coriander seed. Again, just nice and lightly. Coriander. And my favorite with beef is rosemary. It is a beautiful complement for beef. I use them with my beef ribs, and that came out wonderful. So now I'm just gonna flip these over. I'm gonna do the other side. Get the stuff that's fallen, get that back on the edge. Rub, fennel seed, coriander, some rosemary. Now when I got the coals getting started right now. I think the camp chef is already at the temperature. I'm gonna throw the corn on there, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get these steaks. I'm gonna let them sit here for about 15, 20 more minutes because it's gonna take the corn longer. It's gonna take the steaks. And then we're using the iron skillet to put to do the steaks in. So I'll be back. How hot it was. I'm going to be able to only get probably 2 of the porterhouses in there, but I like mine like rare, so mine will of course be last. So let's go ahead and get these things on. Here goes the best sound in cooking. I might have need a bigger pan. I got 2 in there. That smells so freaking good. Get a knob of butter in here now to help it cook. Butter right here. There we go. We want to get the corners, we want to get the sides, we want to get everything. Tip that pan up. Oh yeah, that's going to be gorgeous. And then what we're going to do is we're going to keep all the nice juices and the fat that's in here, and this is what we're going to make the marsala sauce out of. I've got some cooking sherry over there, and we're going to make it out of here. Just look at that. We got that rosemary on there, so that rosemary is really, you can smell it. You can smell the nice earthiness of the rosemary. I'll go ahead and flip these. Turn up, get the sides. These are about 1.25 inches thick, 400 degrees right now. Spend another minute on this side. Time to take them out. I put them on the grill. Sear these things nice and, oh look at that. Look at that, nice flames coming up. Good sear on these. Now we're gonna go, I'll say probably 4 minutes on each side on this right here. Now it's time to get this one. Spend 4 minutes on that side. Let's put these things over. Get a nice crust on there. It's perfect. That's what you're looking for. My steak is about ready to go on here too. Let's start the. I'll move this over here. Move for this big boy. There we go. Now it's time for the marsala sauce. All right. So here we have mushrooms cooked down to just about nothing. So mix these mushrooms up in the fat and the butter from the steak. Now we're gonna add a cooking sherry to it right here. Gonna add probably about a cup and a half. There we go. Gotta go by feel. You can smell that wine. You want to burn off the alcohol. All right, so we got the corn over here in the Camp Chef. Flip these over. Then here's the vegetables over here in the tin right there. All right, so I got the cooking sherry here. It's burning down pretty nice, and the mushrooms are coming down pretty nice. But still, I'm gonna add a little bit of flour to it, maybe about a tablespoon. So just sticking this up, stir it around here. Sticking that up. It's looking nice. All right, so what I got going on right now, the steaks pretty much are done. I got them resting over here in the corners where it's nice and cool. And then I'm letting just the mushrooms, the marsala sauce get done. I think the corn's just about done. All right, the marsala sauce is starting to thicken up. Looking pretty nice. See, whenever I stir it, it takes a while for it to try to collapse back in. See See it? To me, it's just starting to thicken up. See? Look at that. See? Whoop. Takes a little bit. Stir it up, and you're gonna smell that alcohol burn off of that cooking sherry. And when that's completely cooked off, I'm gonna take it off here about another minute or so. See, it's getting nice and thick. All right. I think that's about done. All done on an Oklahoma Joe's. Look at that. So I got that set up. I did it exactly how I showed you guys last time. I modified it. It's all lava rocks right there. It's all lava rocks going around right there. Put the coals in the middle. I'm able to do anything I want to on it. I took the steaks off, and so this is what we got right now with the corn. Let's see if I can zoom in here. That smoke's coming right my way. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Looking good. See how the vegetables are coming out. I did add some onions to it. Looks like those got a little bit longer to go. That's all right. They're vegetables. They don't actually count, so it don't matter if those get done or not. The most important thing is the meat. Is the steak, and those are I already took those off. So these got about a couple more minutes. So when the steak's ready to cut into, these are going to be done as well. Perfect medium. This is exactly how my wife likes her steak right here is medium. Okay. Let's get the fillet in right here. Look at that. You see that? That's a gorgeous medium right there. That is so yummy. Melts in the mouth. You taste all them spices. That is so good. Let's try mine over here. Rare, exactly the way I like it. Nice rare steak. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Rare. That. Oh man. Here's the bacon wrapped corn. Right here. Take that toothpick out, don't want to bite that. That makes up for macaroni and cheese, by far. But check this out. This is the other thing I did. So actually I gave you guys a 3-for-1 today. I gave you guys that mushroom marsala sauce, showed you how to cook that. I showed you guys how to cook bacon wrapped corn. I showed you how to cook a perfect porterhouse steak. But check this out, this is the final part. This is what happens, that mushroom marsala sauce, right? You see that? That's right there. That's the finishing product right there. Mushroom marsala sauce. Now most people will do a bunch of separate videos. I did it, I gave this guys to you all in one video. Right on top. Eat your steak. What a nice compliment. Now I know why my wife likes marsala sauce with her steaks. Oh yeah, and if y'all actually care, I am finishing off the vegetables on the Oklahoma Joe smoker. So yeah, those are done. Yep. There we go. All right, everybody, thanks for joining me today and cooking this meal. Just so you know, next week I'm not gonna be cooking anything. I'll probably just do like a vlog or something to let you guys know what's going on. I've got a lot of stuff to do next week, so I'm not gonna be able to film really a whole lot, just something quick. So anyhow, I'd like to thank Big Lou at Big Lou's Barbecue. He wears cowboy hats all the time. It kind of inspired me to wear mine. I've had cowboy hats for a long time, but my wife, she says that my head looks a lot bigger when I wear my cowboy hats. So I think she's right. That's where the name MeatHead comes from. So I got a big old meat head. Anyhow, join me on the next video. Like, subscribe, share my videos.